are indeed. The drivers are looking at the timing gantry. They're waiting for these red lights to go green to start the fourth round of the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series Pro Race. And it's a great start from Arnaud Lecomte. Once again, our pole position man goes to the outside of the circuit, covers the line, into the tight, into the dangerous La Source hairpin on this opening lap. The field streams through the first corner, down to the run into the most famous section of corners in world motorsport. Eau Rouge and Radion, will they be going too wide? Will they go single file as they try and find their way, pick their line through the corners? Lecomte is leading from Kamil Pawlowski. In second place, Giovanni De Salvo retains his third place starting position as they run down to Lecomte. Everybody trying to use the slipstream, jockey for position on the race course. These are 20 drivers at the end. We're looking at this moment in time, currently running in 15th position in the running order, goes to the outside of Alex Torato. There's no space there, but Torato runs a little bit deep into the bus stop chicane. He's compromised on corner exit. Cavillon trying to find one way and then the other. She's running in virtual reality once again, so she can get a good all-round field of view of what's happening at this beautiful Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps circuit. Watches her braking point nice and tight into the La Source hairpin. Had to have a couple of bites of the cherry there, almost made contact with the inside wall, and for Cavillon, that has compromised her for this long uphill run through Eau Rouge and Radion, and that has allowed Parker. So Parker now in 16th position, has got a run coming down. He's got 8 points to his name, so he's 2 points ahead of Chirello in 12th, who's the man on the bubble. Gamel needs this result. He needs these points, but he's seen Samuel Ratz ahead in the yellow Ferrari. Ratz now all over the back of Simeone. These two are going to start slowing each other down. Samuel Ratz goes to the inside into Bruxelles, makes contact with Simeone. Simeone facing the wrong way. Ratz again pushes the car in the right direction, and just like now, in 10th position, has got a faceful of Scotland's Josh Martin. Simeone looking to the outside into the bus stop chicane. Martin gives him as little room as they can get away with it. They're both inch perfect on the brakes. Simeone has the inside to a degree, makes contact with the left rear quarter of Josh Martin. That puts the Scotsman out wide on corner exit. Martin now on the defensive, coming down into the La Source hairpin. Simeone in the dark blue car on the outside. Martin on the light blue car on the inside. Josh Martin spots his braking zone absolutely beautifully and goes ahead to lead. Simeone still not giving up the fight, thinking about it on the run to Eau Rouge. That would be ill-advised in the extreme, but can Simeone get the run he needs over Radion at the top of the hill? No, he can't. Josh Martin lives to fight just another day under increasing pressure from seemingly everybody behind him.
Lovely, brilliant battle there. And I got to say, so Alex Torato, who's down in P13 at the moment, I was looking at his sort of form that he filled in when he, applied and registered to be part of this competition. And interestingly, he's actually included a quote from Michael Schumacher, which says, "I've always believed that we should never give up and keep fighting even when there's a small, very small chance."
Loses the curb on the outside, but I fear it's too far to make up as we look at our race winner. This is Arnaud Lecomte. 4 races, 4 race victories, unsurpassed at Spa-Francorchamps. He has won everything that has been laid out in front of him. Arnaud Lecomte. Yeah, fantastic stuff. And we are about to take into the circuit, the track action for the final race of the AM Championship. The drivers are on the grid. The starting lights are about to flash up on your screen. They will go red, then they will go clear, and the cars will begin the final race of the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series from Spa-Francorchamps. Gianfranco Gilioli converts pole position into a lead down into the braking point, into the La Source hairpin. Everybody fans out at the back of the circuit, trying to find room, trying to find track position as they work their way up for the beginning of this race. Gilioli leads from Damalco in second position, and Dominic Blager is in third place as per qualification. One by one they go through the Eau Rouge. We see a car off in the middle of Eau Rouge. That is a big accident. We go on the grass now. One of the cars in the most fastest part of the racetrack gets sideways in Eau Rouge. Thankfully manages to avoid being collected by the rest of the field. Has been fanned down down now into Lecom for the very on screen. I'm not quite sure what's happened there, but Malco, who was running up the sharp end, is currently a lap behind in 18th, so he's had a little bit of problem, but we'll worry about that one in a minute, because Numa Natale is the meat in a Ferrari sandwich. He's got Schill in front of him, Tanitsa behind him, Natale runs wide, that opens the door for Michael Tanitsa, who steals in and takes the position. Numa Natale under pressure, trying to find a way past the car ahead, makes a mistake, and now he's under significant pressure. Romangoli ahead for third before he starts making his way up in the next 22 minutes and change.
Now, we've seen already how difficult it is to pass here at this track, but where do you think, Paul, if he's going to make his move, where would you recommend he does it? Where do you think he's going to have the most opportunity?
Well, from Romangoli's mistake, I think here, Nikki, down the inside. Fantastic timing. That could not have been scheduled. Brilliant stuff, but actually he ran a little bit wide, did Jarno Koch. That's allowed Romangoli to get a good run coming out on the source. They're going too wide into O'Rourke's. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. Koch on the outside, makes a little bit of contact, gets the car sideways, survives that one with nothing short. He is indeed not making a mistake, but now we see that Amuthan runs a little bit wide in the corner with no name. That opens the door for Switterich up the inside, into the left-hander. Switterich gets the rear end, trying to overtake the front, manages to balance the car. Enough space was given by Amuthan, and Switterich, Marcian Switterich, makes almost an impossible overtaking manoeuvre possible. Great piece of driving, a little bit of paint rubbing, and that all came from a mistake from Anjan Amuthan into the corner with no name. Ran a little bit deep, less traction on the AstroTurf on the outside of the corner to the death, but this man, Gianfranco Giglioli, takes the checkered flag to win the final race of the Ferrari Hublot Esports Series AM Championship. And look at his face, he is delighted. That is a dominant performance from Gianfranco Giglioli. Fantastic result.